whether those statements will reign true, whether people will be contesting Pachinki or not, whether we will see the Kingslayers emerging here in this.
Here they have a costume. Is that a uniform?
Yeah, I kind of like that. So reminds me of, I'm not is it some sort of like a nurse uniform? Yeah.
Is it a scrub suit?
Maybe.
A scrub suit.
It's cute.
It's cute. Indeed. Yeah, it only shows team spirit here and adding flavor to our games. They are going here at the military base. Are they?
They are surrounding this area of military base, but look at this Pachinki. Oh my goodness! Whoa, it's almost that they hurt me.
Yes.
Now they're being challenged by multiple teams.
Yes, this is what we're talking about. Sir Cloud, let the games begin here at Pachinki. Who will reign, or the kings of Pachinki? We are now watching ORGSTK play here, just looting himself some good guns. He doesn't have any gun. He doesn't have any gun. Even a pistol, he doesn't have a pistol.
Oh, the RNG is just so unkind to him.
So
He can
bad.
do everything else, but then no gun.
X-Force Ace, almost near RRG. Is that a G9? Is that G9?
Yeah, that's G.
That is G.
Nothing.
Fizz. Oh, there you have it. This is what we're talking about. Illustrado is talking about taking down these teams with the RNG. Nice.
Yep, exactly that. Didn't give him any opportunity to loot, and that's where he took advantage now. D2E is coming in to help out Beer. Beer is on the second floor. D2E now with the space go out, managed to get one knockdown. D2E managed to knock another one, and D2E managed to flatten out the entire team.
Wow, what a nice wipe. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. RRQ showing you what they are made of, giving him his team like 3 kills now already.
Oh,
Iconic.
But look at this as well. Edo 10 looks like he's been knocked down. He will need help from his teammates. But then again, team number 4, all right, they are going for it. Picking up Edo 10, so nice. 3 more for the side of Iconic PH. Orange only playing as a duo in this game.
Whoa, it's connecting here to Astroplay looking for a cover here, patching himself up. We have few blanks and 4th row here at this very compound. And it's going to be play and Astroplay.
Yeah,
it's a duo against a trio here.
Duo against a trio, and RRQ will just watch the movie unfold at the other end of this compound.
Yes, I saw few there with a shotgun, so it's gonna be, he has to engage in a close battle in order to utilize that shotgun in its potential, max potential. And Astroplay is just parkouring, doing the verticalities here, looking for a flank, but it's really hard in his actual location right now.
Yeah, it's pretty tough for him at this point, but looks like he wants to go for the strategy of going onto the roof. But look at this, SDK is actually in the same house as Phil.
Yes.
Phil definitely senses someone wants to come up to the 2nd floor, but then again, no one's together but Bill! Someone was at the window, and Bill looks like he's been knocked out, and they will finish off Bill. There's only 1 more left, 2 more left, in fact, in the same compound. Now it's a duo versus duo.
Yes, and this is the story that we want to unfold right now. Iconic PH versus play Astroplay and play. So duo versus duo there. What happened there is that shotgun, of course, it does deal a lot of damage, but compared to an SMG, the rapid fires coming from this SMG is really, not forgiving, especially that I don't think he has a really good helmet and armor during that moment, and that's why he was down and dead.
Yep, but look at this. Astro looks like he still wants more blood. They are not backing out of this. They have the momentum. They have the confidence right now. After taking out 1, they just need to find the rest of the and secure the rest of the 2 points for their team.
And I like what you said a while ago about confidence. They do have the confidence. They are rushing in blanks here. What's gonna happen for blanks? Astroplay and play looking for where blanks is. That's gonna do battle, but it's gonna go down. Astroplay is down. Both of them are down. What happened there? What just happened there?
That was a miscalculation there. They separated, and then Blanks, well, you have to give it up to Blanks. They stood in a same line, and Blanks just needed to spray with his AK, taking them two out. Wow, that was precision. That was good reaction time by Blanks.
Wow, that is the word. Wow. Because who would have thought it's going to be 2v1 battle, but the tables just turned towards, against them, and now they're dead. Now we're looking at Team 15 here, as they are also near Team 6. Team 15 is Blacklist International, and Team 6 is DRNX, our victors last round.
Yeah, looks like they are both in Jogopul at this time, where this place is actually the kind of like the home ground for impunity. So they definitely know this place like the back of their hands. Now, a little bit of an advantage there of knowing the geography, and we can see that they are sort of pushing our team number 6 at the edge of town.
Yes, and let's see if we'll be having an engagement. But I think we will be having an engagement, so sit back, relax. We're gonna have a battle here at this very area. I think CRYZEN is actually smelling blood here, looking for Cabo. Where are you, Cabo? With his SMG and an AK there.
Yeah, we can see they're trying to go for the flank here, I think. That's why they're trying to relocate themselves to a more better position. But look at this, AROV in front of them. They have resurgence. And now San will go on with the micro Uzi. He has a crossbow. Oh my goodness. I want to see a crossbow kill here. I've never seen a crossbow kill in this tournament before.
Me too.
But hopefully this could be the opportunity, because San is still holding on to it. Now San is trying to move into the compound. But then again, no big fight yet. Everyone's trying to scout out. Oh!
San, almost. He's actually looking for Rain, but little does he know that Rain is over there. 1v1 back. Rain will go down. What a nice shots coming from San, but there are also other teammates from the left side of this very area. Arts, what are you doing there, Arts?
Arts does not have any healing item at all. There's nothing much he can do. One more tap onto him and he will
going
tap
down.
out.
Yeah, he's going down. So it's gonna be AROV versus RSG. Kagura is almost near these people. Oh, there you have it, Kagura. 2v1 situation. It's actually connecting. What
Kagura! Kagura, unfortunately, will be taken out, and Arts will only be able to see the action unfold from on top of the roof without any other healing items. And now Arts will go down and try to loot healing items as quickly as possible.
Yes, we are now watching Arts here. He was able to be, he was healed actually by Insider. Insider was able to get that rescue for his teammate, and they are both now evading Team 10. It's a nice call for them to disengage. What an aerial shot we have here.
Oh, they definitely must disengage. But thank you so much for the aerial shot here, ladies and gentlemen. So now this is AROV here. They are dominating this location for at this point. They have 3 team members still intact, while versus other 2 with Arts still haven't managed to heal up himself.
They are gonna disengage, but what we're looking right now is Arts and Insider actually waiting for Team 10 to come out. And it's really looking bad for Arts. Look at his health.
Yeah, he still didn't manage to get any healing items. I guess wherever that he's going has been looted. That's why he's struggling to get first aid and medkits.
Batman is down. Bensu just got that down. Batman. I remember the team. Yeah, Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man, and one more. Batman will go down again. Once again.
Yep. There's one more assassin I remember from that same team.
He's not using
the superhero. He's not using a superhero team.
No, they are chasing after Arts. They are. Look at the minimap. Look at the minimap. Spider-Man is down by Tom. Spider-Man once again is down by Chua. I feel bad for Spider-Man.
Oh man, but then again, now a lot of focus on the side of AROV and RSG. Oh no, that's his teammate. Okay, don't worry. That's his teammate.
I was so scared. But yeah, thank you so much for telling me that, Sir Cloud.
Yeah, now we know Nikki's really into the game.
Sir Cloud, I just drank so many coffee right now, and I'm so nervous. Sorry.
Oh man, hopefully you're not as nervous as our players here, because you can see Art is trying to heal up as soon as possible, get ready for the engagement, because looks like AROV is not backing down.
Almost. Zully, very bold there, going for a flank. It's gonna be a 2v2 right now, but there are also other players coming from AROV to be covering them up. No. Oh no.
On the second floor, looks like they can go for the rush in if they want to. They do have the numbers here. We do see her Insider together with Art. They are trying to fend them off, but then the spray goes out from Insider. Managed to get one knockdown onto Sun. Now, can they go for the rush here? Are they going to go for it? We do see here the smoke will be popped out by the side of RSG. Insider now with Michael Uzi 35. Bullets left. Get it, That was it! Resurgence representing Singapore will bow out at 7th place.
Yes, there you have it. It was an intense play between AROV and RSG, but the victors for this clash or this engagement are AROV definitely. What a play coming from AROV there. It was quite a chase. They really chased them out. Like, it took them really long to actually chase RSG there. So props to RSG as well. Looking at the aerial view here, we are watching MY again. This team is from Myanmar, and on the other hand, we are watching RG team Brunei.
Yep, team representing Brunei here. Team number 2, RG.
NINGZZ is down. One by one, they are being eliminated, and now we are left with 55 players here at our Erangel map, and it's gonna be a battle again. Thailand and Philippines, let's get it on.
Yep, looks like let's get it on again. Thailand and Philippines, but then again, RRQ, they only have 3 team members, so they really need to calculate their chances. But then again, Blacklist International doesn't feel like they know that they're being watched.
But considering RRQ, these guys are really brave, and they might be engaging. Knowing these guys, they might be engaging.
They could engage.
KRIZEN is out in the open. He is out in the open.
Oh man, D2E didn't take that shot because he know that it's not clear enough for him.
And it will only give away their location to other enemies as well. So yeah, calculated. That move is actually calculated.
It's a good calculated move because they are having only 3 team members. So Blacklist International obviously have the advantage if they choose to rush on. But then again, well, looks like they will respect each other for now.
For now, but still the tension is there because we as spectators, we know that they are just at the horizon. And I just can't wait for this to unfold.
Oh man, looks like it's going to take a while here. As we can see, there's no pressure from the zone as well. So I think it will be quite a stalemate for now. But the thing is that Blacklist International, they definitely don't know. We can see where Taylor is, where his position. He's sure not to know that there's someone overlooking him.
They're just out in the open. Some are even jumping. They don't know. See? It's just out in the open like that, jumping and jumping. If only he knows that we have RRQ here, he won't be doing that.
Okay, now RRQ, yep, looks like they definitely not going to engage for now. Vigo is still out in the open, so this clearly shows that they still don't know that they're being watched. But too much movement in and out of the house, opening up the doors just like that, I think it's also not good for them. But then again, looks like the siege start to happen at D2E with the shots go out, and Beer managed to get one knockdown, and now this is advantage that will just continue on, but looks like not, they will disengage.
No, disengaging, yes. They just, downed him, and now they are... Clerps, is Clerps near them? Is Clerps near them? Oh, no, they are just disengaging. It is really funny for RRQ to shot someone from Blacklist International and actually leave them be.
Yeah, but look at this. They managed to kill Ala, so that's all they wanted. They wanted that 1 kill point, and that's it. It's like, yeah, they
bye, guys.
To be frank, they have no big reason to go for the rush in because they are in a good position.
Yeah, it's like, hi, and then bye. We got the kill anyway. It's going to be 3v3 for them. And that's what we're talking about, RRQ. They are really confident. They have the skills. And the Clerps is actually near them, chasing them. Not sure, but I think Cliff is chasing them.
Okay, that's interesting because I don't see a real need to really chase them. Both of these teams, at least, they are doing well in terms of the standings. So all they need to do is just not to get eliminated early.
Yes, and actually, they are inside the circle. We are watching MY Fortune here, just shooting at these people from YG Deus. Weekend is down. Nice shot coming for Fortune, but we're looking for a follow-up coming from the other players from MY.
Oh man, Fortune with the tap, managed to get one knockdown. That was a good tap indeed from afar. And now they still maintain all four their team members, but for the side of Team 11, they will definitely be able to revive back their fallen teammate.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for here. The follow-up after that shot coming from Fortune.
We can see here, looks like the rest of them, they are taking refuge inside that small little structure. But in front of them, just look at that. That map shows that everyone's really getting close with each other. No one is really playing outside of the circle much. Everyone is playing inside.
These rounds, we've been seeing a lot of YG Deus and MY actually, being almost, but not really in the same area. And we can see again here that they are almost near one another and with another squad. So we are watching this here and MY.
Myth online, and he's trying to blow up the buggy so that to reduce the mobility for the side of Team MY. And we can see that there's a flag movement there coming up from Myth as well. So look at it, Stone is taking another location. They're trying to cover up all the possible exit routes for the teams, and they are going for the Russian.
And indeed, we are watching MY maybe here, just waiting for the opponents to come here after him. And we are watching on the other hand Galaxy here, and they are near AROV, I think. Kong on the other hand, regrouping with the rest of his teammates. Yeah, still inside that building. Keys on the other hand is outside, maybe looking for being the lookout here. If ever. Midstone on the other hand will go down. MTX. Someone from MTX will gonna get that kill. On the other hand, YG Deus off cam kill. We are seeing. Oh, there you have it! But he's now down.
Oh my goodness, that reaction time from BONDZ, definitely. The moment he got tapped, he turns around and he fires. Wow, you must admire the reflexes that these athletes have.
Definitely. Myth has really shown us what they are made of. They've shown us quick responses and reflexes. And looking at what happened there, the MY guys already waiting and camping, but still they were able to eradicate him.
Looks like but Myth, they lost Stone, unfortunately. He was trying to go for the flank there, but yeah, if you die away from your team, that's the price to pay, unfortunately.
Yes, and now we are watching PONDZ and the rest of Myth here just surviving. And here, a 3-man team on their wheels. They're gonna go maybe north. They are actually going for north. Oh, it's so saturated. Oh, going inside the circle now.
Yep.
Yes.
They managed to find a path into the circle that is quite open. So kudos to Myth. So far, they are okay, but they still need to fend out with only 3 team members now. Low ROADFIAT, oh my goodness, just as I mentioned, they okay. ROADFIAT unfortunately being tapped out, and now he will need to be revived by his teammates online, as well as PONDZ will need to keep a lookout as well.
Deus do at this very situation? Will they flank or will they just wait for that moment? And looking at the compounds here, there are a lot of teams taking cover with every building that we have here. And now let's try to we are actually at below Yasnaya here.
This is Ryzen here with the Micro Uzi. So it looks like he has visitors. There are tons of teams actually in the side of Yasnaya, but they are just not meeting with each other for now. But then again, later on, I'm very sure they will be forced to meet with each other.
Yes.
This is a huge compound, lots of different teams, so it's going to be a big bloodbath.
Yeah, and looking at the composition of these compounds at Yasnaya, we know that there's a lot of cover, there's a lot of space for you to actually, hide and camp. Even though there are a lot of teams here, it's really hard for them to actually be engaging with one another looking at the compounds like that.
This is definitely going to be an explosion here, waiting to happen inside of Yasnaya. Just look at this from our drone view. We can see the number is
how many teams?
4 teams at least that we can see. Maybe some of them off camera even.
4 teams here at Yasnaya. But unfortunately, it won't be inside the circle. And now we are seeing movements from our teams. But it'll be hard for them to actually go inside the circle because the other teams are also thinking the same. And they might be stumbling upon other teams now. Let's try to look at CRYZEN here.
Yep, looks like Ryzen will try to rise up to the occasion. That will be such a challenge for him. They are playing with a duo though. And now moving over to Invitational. Oh, okay.
Nasty.
That accident almost happened there.
Almost they collided anyway. But yeah, the teams now are going inside the circle. Red here trying to position themselves, but Iconic PH is at the horizon. This is not looking good. This is gonna be an engagement, I think.
This could possibly be an engagement here. 4th row for Iconic PH. They are close by, but then again, they are in the safe zone. Though the bomb will be thrown out by Flat, but none of it will connect.
And I saw RRQ at the right side, but now we're just watching for Team 14 and 5 to be colliding with one another or eventually engage here. But looking at the numbers, it's 2v4 situation. We have the advantage, or the Team 5 has the advantage here. Red.
Yeah, definitely in terms of numbers, they have a very, very big advantage. Well, Icon, not too sure if they know. Oh, just look at this 4th row. Oh, okay. So he's hiding behind the boat while swimming. Okay, that's trying to be creative there.
We know how Flat snipes. We know how he throws in shots and actually get someone killed. But MTX is actually down there. And yeah, if ever he arise from that water, it's gonna be Flat and 4th row.
Oh, but regardless, he still need to come up for a breather. I hope that he doesn't get found out. But then again, look at this. Cabo have been taken down by Rocky. Rocky is now looking at different angles. D2 is in trouble as well. Beer as well have been knocked down. They do a Kendo and there you go. Beer have been taken out by Kendo for the other side.
Oh, Kendo here, subject to be sniped. But there you have it. RRQ. They have so many enemies here. Enemies left and right and everywhere. And it's just so hard for them to evade this. And they have no choice but to engage. Imp. Oh, we have so many teams. We can see Imp. We can see DRNX. And then we have Red. We have Iconic. We have so many teams here, but again, the circle will be closing in at 1 minute and more than 50 seconds now.
Yeah, teams starting to really converge with each other, but then again, this Yasnaya compound is not in the safe zone, so they need to relocate themselves. This is where they will be forced to beat each other into the safe zone. Now, how will they do it? What will they do? Which route will they take? Lots of questions for these teams to ask.
And we will be getting the answers as the games for now will unfold. We are watching Blink here, just guarding their location. He has to guard in all angles, but Darkface will go down here. PONDZ will get that down in the 4th row once again, still utilizing the waters to actually evade, but I'm not so sure. Will he be able to evade that? People here at Yasnaya still holding their grounds, waiting impatiently as the circle is about to close in. This is going to be a battle, Sir Cloud.
Oh, they need to decide what to do because they only have 1 more minute to go. This is Smith here, ladies and gentlemen, where we see they are still outside the circle. But Good and Jelly looks like he'll be shot from afar. But Barua, Good and Jelly taken out by Barua. And there you go. He will wait in the lobby for his teammates, Nasty as well as Cabo.
And there we have it, Nasty here, just looking for people in trying to escape the buildings here at Yes Naya. Deployables has been shown by CRYZEN here. He knows that there are also other teams that are stuck here at Yasnaya and are having a hard time to actually escape and go inside the circle because there's a lot of them there. And it's gonna be a bloodbath if they reveal their location right now. But they don't have a choice as the circle is about to close in right now. We are watching AROV together with ZULLY. They have a situation here and smoke will be used there and they are actually low on health. And UCUP, on the other hand, MYIC going inside the circle. Bye bye guys, I'm gonna go inside the circle here. And the Imp and who else are here? The DRANX still at Yasnaya.
Yeah, still good number of teams there in Yasnaya. And it is the 5th zone, so they will definitely feel this. You can see here, looks like one by one, they're being taken out by the play zone. Blanks is one good example at this point. Nasty will try to tank it out. We're popping out the first AK, but you only have one more first AK. No boosting at all. Nasty, he's feeling the nastiness of the blue zone at this point. This may be the last first AK, and this could be the last draw for him.
Mid taken down by VGM. I was about to tell you that Myth is still at the running here, but I saw it at the kill feed here at the left side that they were being eradicated by someone. I forgot the team, but I believe they're out. Yes, they are out. Team 17 is out now, and yeah, Team 20 is already inside the circle and still complete.
Okay, so there's a good number of teams left, but then again, well, just look at this. So looks like Kings managed to fend off the Bruneians, Beruang as well as Cow. They will bow out at 7th place. So Red will need to enter the zone because now they only have about 35 seconds before the blue zone actually closes in on them.
Yes, and we are now left with 15 players here at our Erangel map. We have 6 teams left, and we can see the dispersion of our players. They have to go inside the circle. They are now forced to go inside the circle. Blacklist Internationals being hunted here by the VGM. Tom here just, shooting at them. We can see here the aerial footage of our map. We have Team 20, Team 13 already inside the circle. And Team 5, that is a red team, still needs to go inside the circle.
Well, VGM, one of our chicken dinner winners for today. Can they repeat the feat again? In fact, they got their chicken dinner in, was it the same map? I'll need to check again. But then again, they definitely got their chicken dinner earlier today. Now they are on the verge because they are in the circle. They have a compound, so they're in prime position at this point.
Yes, correct. And Icon just running for his life here, 4th row. And Red Rocky, on the other hand, thrown in some deployables here for VGM. Tom, it is not connecting though. But it's worth a try. It's worth a try, okay? It's not connecting, actually. But they're just, throwing in. Like, they want these people from BGM to go outside of that very house so that they will be able to at least shoot someone.
Yeah, this is definitely the time to use all your utilities. And now Flat looks like he will lay down flat on the floor. At the same time, Teddy Boy is in trouble as well. King and Rocky will need to hang on to this for their team. But just look at this. One compound is being shared by at least 2 teams.
Teddy Boy and Rocky. Okay, so Rocky is reviving him now. The circle is too small for all these 13 players to be emerging or going inside this very circle. But Kendo, Soul Survivor, for team YG Deuce here.
We do see
Teddy Boy is up again, throwing again. How many deployables does Red team have? They keep on throwing.
That's actually good. That means that they have good utilization management there. Hanging on to those grenades and those smoke bombs towards the later stages of the game.
But Red King is down. They are actually healing him right now. And still 13 players alive. But Tom will go down. Red Flat will get that kill. He did not lie flat on the floor though.
Oh yeah, he definitely managed to rise up. But at least congratulations to him. He's still hanging on for his team. Now we are down to the top 5. 10 more alive. Kendo is outside of the safe zone and the blue zone now. Just look at this. No pressure on him. Will he give himself away to the blue zone guard?
Not yet. Painkillers is taking painkillers. Let's move on here with VGM Chua throwing in with that. Oh, okay, 1v1 situation here, and there you have it. Chua will get that kill, but almost low on health. Switching guns. Too late. It's gonna be a kill for. I think that is red flat. Yes. The numbers, they have the advantage of the numbers, right? What can that guy can do with 3 players?
Besides the numbers, now they also have advantage of the compound. And if I can see clearly, I think that they have the circle as well. So yeah, let's wait and see. But 4th row, he is the only one left for Iconic PH. He is outside the safe zone, so now he will need to try and get at least that 2nd spot.
Vigor here, proning, crawling actually. We are watching Red Rocky flat and the rest of Red team. It's gonna be a trio, and it's a three team step, right? 3 team step, 7 players alive, spraying in that shot, coming from flat. Rocky here, throwing deployables. Will it connect? Let's see what's gonna happen. Teddy boy. You know what I like about this game is that the red team, they have the cover, and they will get that kill. Vigor here is the only sole survivor. No, 4th row will go down as well. Nice play coming from red. They have the cover. Very lucky for them to have that.
And that's it for Vigor. Unless he can clutch out versus 3. I'm so sorry. The chicken dinner definitely will go again to Indonesia. Chicken dinner for today in Erangel.
Many kills.
There you go with
16.
So many kills. That's like 16 kills.
Yes.
That's a lot.
Definitely 16 kills on their head. 16 points plus 20 points. That is 36 points. Wow.
I have to point out as well, Blacklist International